Okay, guys, I am back, and like I said, well, actually, you probably haven't even seen that video yet, because that one will probably air on Friday, right? No, I think the one I just recorded will air tomorrow, Thursday, and then this one will air Friday. So we're gonna make this tonight, and they're gonna go in here. It is like 10:30, so it's like way past my bedtime, but you know, it is what it is, right? When the creative juices start happening, you just go with it, right? I got all weekend to sleep, right? And tomorrow there's a 0% chance in the morning I'll fall asleep at what I'm doing because I'll be around a bunch of machinery. So not that I'll be operating them. Okay, so yeah, okay, hold on. Let me glue this down and then we'll like start over from the beginning here. All right, so what we're making obviously is this little tag here. It's supposed to represent presents, and we're gonna include a bow of some sort when we get to it. And I actually think I have it figured out what's gonna top these. So stay tuned for that because we'll decorate when we get to putting it all into the journal. So what you need for this is a backing paper. Mine, I'm just using some of the shimmer cream that I have. So you'll need one, well, technically 3 if you're making 3 tags, but one piece that's 3 1/4 by 3 1/2. Then you'll need another one that's 3 1/4 by 2 3/4, and then another one that's 2 1/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, so ignore this down here. So that said, we're gonna stack them up like little presents. And it doesn't really matter. You just don't want to go past 8 1/2 inches tall, which if you're using an 8 1/2 inch piece of paper, just know that you don't. I've been kind of eyeballing it down about an inch and 3/4 or something like that. Anyways, so but you want it taller than 5 1/2 inches because that's about our pocket. Okay, and I've already inked them so that, like I said, this will be pretty quick. And I don't know why, but I have a fascination with gift boxes this year. Last year it was the ugly sweater and like ugly papers was what really like that was kind of the theme. And I don't know, presents are, I guess, going to be part of the theme this year. Okay, so what I just did is I just took it off to where it's like bordering it. And then I just kind of snipped in here, and I snipped up at this one. Oh, and I used my cutter to cut the top piece off. And it's a whole lot of eyeballing, guys. And I usually kind of bend my paper a little bit here, so I kind of know where my blade is going. So then it just kind of, so I don't end up cutting that top piece. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut my little divots in here so it's present-like. And then I just kind of freehand cut it down. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm actually like kind of on a roll tonight, so I don't know, you might even get another video. Probably not, but yeah. I'm a little nervous that I'm not going to get enough sleep for tomorrow, but you know, it's all good. And you can ink around this, not ink around it, doesn't matter. Whatever you prefer. So let's find which pocket this one should go in. How about this one? I think that one would look cute in that one. Okay. Okay. Let's do the next one. Oops. Whew. Getting a little crazy with my glue tonight. And that might end up being the theme this year, is presents. Like the whole thing might be. I don't know. I'll know when we get there. That would make cute little covers though, wouldn't it? Oh, I already have like a cover idea for it. At least one of them. Okay. Put this one on. I'm not overly talkative tonight, which is weird, right? Okay, so I'm gonna set this one aside and we'll clip them all at once. And I'm gonna glue this one down so that I can keep the cutter out of the mix there for a little bit. Oh, I'm getting kind of excited for the weekend. Don't we all get excited for the weekend? Guess it kind of gives me some, excuse me, something to look forward to, right? I didn't even really look at the time before we started either, but I think this little project will go pretty quick. Well, yeah, we only have 2 left to make, so yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we can make some really cute, fun ephemera for these. I think last fall, about this time, I was feeling rushed, and then we were evacuated for the fire, so I feel like, I mean, I loved the challenge, don't get me wrong, at all, but I felt rushed after, like, once we were evacuated and everything. I was like, that's really when the anxiety started kicking in about getting the challenge finished up and everything, and that's when obviously life started falling apart for us and me and the kids, and so I feel like this year I don't feel rushed, but I do feel like I want to be more creative with the ephemera pieces. Super cute. Well, and the goal is to, I know you guys that have been with me all year, I've been really trying hard to use up scraps as I go. That's kind of like the reason for the mop up and stuff is so that I don't have a bazillion extra pieces just floating around. And then it also helps because then I have ephemera pieces and that sort of thing. Where did that? Oh, it's over here. I was all worried there for a second. All right. I do like these. I mean, I'm hoping that you guys like them too, but they are super sweet. Not that I should be shopping for Christmas fabric, but I do actually think I'm going to do some Christmas fabric shopping because I actually do have an idea for at least one of the covers of the journals. And they'll be the simple journals, the 9.5 or 9x6, and with like 20 or 30 pages in it. And I haven't decided this year for, well, we'll raise money at some point. What we did last year is we auctioned off a couple of just ephemera pieces, but I do think I don't think I'm gonna auction this year. I think I'm gonna go ahead and list them in the store, and then I will donate the proceeds to a local charity. Couple of the women's that's what I'm looking for, women's shelters in the area have put out a call for help, so I think that is where I'm leaning towards this year. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do, is I'll probably just sell the journals and then donate the money that I make out of the journals to one of the local shelters. So yeah, I think that's what I've decided to do. All right, so super simple, super cute. And yeah, like I said, we're going to add some sort of bow, or one of the other things that I thought about doing is I've got a little tiny like oval punch. I thought about maybe doing that and then doing a ribbon up and then doing like a little bulb pin with a tag on it and doing like a to and from, so it's kind of still like a package. I don't know. We'll know when we get there, and I'll know when I find the exact right pieces. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this bonus feature for the week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.